Hello, I'm Sweetie Marbury, Mayor and Durango City Councilor, and welcome to Council Connection. This City Span 10 program is designed to give you a snapshot of happenings at the most recent Durango City Council meeting. This time we look at the July 15th meeting. There were 11 items on this meeting's consent agenda. 5 of those dealt with public hearings scheduled for a special City Council meeting on July 29th. 4 of the items revisit retail marijuana in mixed-use neighborhoods. Community feedback has reflected a desire to exclude retail marijuana businesses from mixed-use areas. It's proposed that earlier council action on this issue be set aside pending a possible citizen vote. Such a move would disrupt the balance of the retail marijuana regulations pending the outcome of that vote. One of the other consent agenda items deals with vacation rentals. A public hearing is proposed for July 29th on setting caps of 22 vacation rentals in neighborhoods designated as EN1, mostly along the 3rd Avenue, and 17 rentals in EN2 or on the west side of town. This action is also in response to public concern expressed about earlier council action on the vacation rental issue. In council reports and actions, it was stated that the Welcome Center has seen 10,922 visitors in the month of June. Sales tax and lodger's tax are up in Durango for the month of June. Good news for local businesses. Councilor Renderly reminded residents of the free concerts in Buckley Park on Thursdays beginning at 5:30. Bring a blanket or a chair and have a great time. Councilor White reported the book sale at the Durango Public Library for July 18 and 19. Also, the library is looking for business partners to offer discounts for library card holders during the month of September. Contact Director Andy White for more information. I will be ribbon cutting at Baskin-Robbins on July 23rd, celebrating the new store owner. On July 25th at 12:15, I will be welcoming the new bus line sponsored by SUCAP from Durango to Grand Junction with stops along the way to neighboring communities. I will be welcoming Downtown Colorado Inc. on July 25th to Durango for their meeting. The Durango City Council cheers on the Durango All-Stars Youth Baseball headed to the state tournament. Coached by Joey Mestis and Tom Fiddler, good luck to those 10 and 11-year-old baseball stars. Remember that National Neighbor Night Out is scheduled for the week of August the 5th. Have a block party to renew old friendships and welcome the new folks into your neighborhood. 3 quasi-judicial hearings were held at this meeting. The first was to transfer a parcel of land next to the Durango Police Station in 3 Springs to the Durango Fire Protection District for construction of a new fire station sometime in the future. This was approved without any public comment. The second hearing dealt with the redevelopment of the northeast corner of East 2nd Avenue and College. The new First Southwest Bank intends to build a drive-through, and there was quite a bit of public comment about the effects on the small alley to the east of the building.
Everybody's concerned with the congestion on 2nd, but I've been told they're about to put a street light in there. It would solve most of the congestion problems that are going to become in our alley.
So my concern, of course, is traffic. Just trying to back out into that alley is difficult now. And of course, we're talking about increasing it either one way or two way. So I'm just voicing the same concerns that all the other neighbors
Let me ask you, if it was one way, would that make your life any better?
You know, it could alleviate it by half.
I appreciate hearing from the community member about the concern about the congestion, because I'm with Councilor Berkey. We're doing things to alleys that probably were never intended to 60 years ago or so, 100 years ago.
I mean, there's already a lot of parking spaces coming off of that alley, and if nothing else, paving it all would probably benefit a lot of people.
the property to the north of the new Second Avenue Sports is a parking lot owned by the city. And that takes it all the way to the next street.
Yes.
So would it be appropriate for the council if the city paid for its share of that frontage of the alley and then the developer would take it across, as Mr. Williams indicated, then we can have the whole alley done and check it off the list?
The development was approved with the condition of adding a no left turn sign for southbound traffic onto College Drive. The last public hearing was to consider a mixed-use development permit for the property at 555 East 8th Avenue. Tracy Reynolds proposes to build a mixed-use development consisting of 2 floors with 4 residential and 2 office units raised over a ground-level parking structure. This development was also approved after some discussion of alley use and the right-of-ways. Councilors made mention of some upcoming events you might find interesting. Among these, Family Movie Night at Three Springs begins August the 1st. On July 23rd at City Hall at 5:30 p.m., there will be a meeting on accessory dwelling units to answer questions and get information on the new proposed enforcement procedures with fees associated with the older units. The city staff will be gathering input from residents and registering older units. And that's Council Connection for the July 15th Durango City Council meeting. I'm City Councilor and Mayor Sweetie Marbury. Thanks for joining us. And remember, you can always contact your city councilors via email at citycouncil@durangogov.org.